From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... The first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup. Then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Dak. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. They send the tight end in motion. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He gets this one to Nakua. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Dak throwing again. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Purdy to throw it. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and 4 coming up now. Purdy looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. At the 32. And he'll get it up to the 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I know you could stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Holding by Johnson along the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Able to find Dotson here. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. From the gun is Prescott. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Man in motion here. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. It's taken in by Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Calhoun. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Takes out a one-stop. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Connection made to Isaac Garindo. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Still some room at the 20. Through the 40. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's cut along the left sideline. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They send a man in motion. First to get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He throws a bullet to the set. Big gain downfield. He finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys make it a 10-point ball game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Mason there to haul it in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give up the middle. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and just 2 to go. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy on first down. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Trying again, following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 30. But he's not going to be able to finish off that surprise return. Quite a bit of effort. Gets him into the red zone. But in the end, still short of 2. The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. They'll try and punch it in. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finding Pearson. Touchdown, San Francisco! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Keeping it on the ground. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. It's Dotson on the catch. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
First down throw by Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Second and 3 now. Plowing up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Gurindo. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
He brings the offense up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Purdy throwing here. Kittle brings it in. It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. On target to Gurindo. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Mason has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Back to him again on 3rd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. 49ers to the line. Here comes another two-point attempt. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. From the gun is Prescott. It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide! Downfield! Give him 32 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that throws the lead to 5.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. He's going to push one deep down the... He's got it deep downfield. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a slim 2-point lead. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 33 on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. This one intended for the running back. And that means third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On third down, Purdy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And the defender comes away with it. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he gets him around 6 there. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Second and 4. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun is Purdy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Throw on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Cater Calhoun. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how
He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Going left side, Williams with it. Has the LA touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys jump in front now by 5. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to Pearsall. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Now a give to Garendo. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. 1st down, here's Dak. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. It's taken in by Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Dak now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. A good pickup of 8 yards, but still more than that. 9 to go now on 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. They did it! He made the interception! Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Garindo. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Purdy looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one gains 7. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running between the tackles. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution of plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
From the 43. On target to Garindo. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 49ers, 43-yard line.
It's Dotson on the catch. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Running back sent in motion left. One complete to Higbee. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. He's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another first down and goal to go.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Running back sent in motion. He's back to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be second and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. No gain on second and goal, so they need 10 here on third.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. And when you get an opportunity in the red zone on third down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
A 33-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done, When they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
To throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Cut by Sutton. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line. From the gun is Purdy. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Calhoun.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So make a check in that win column for the